Hey guys, welcome back to another Empties video. This time round, it is not as big as the last one, but it is still a massive one. So let us just begin now. Okay, this thing right at the top, and it's the most colorful one. This is a Taiwanese product. It is from the brand Destino. It says Brightening Face Soap. Basically, it's for advanced repairing face soap, and the packaging is really nice. This is an expensive product in Taiwan. Apparently, the rich women of Taiwanese people, they use this soap. So I tried using it, and then I realized that I hate bar soaps, and then I just demoted this to a bar soap to use to wash my makeup brushes, and it was fantastic that way. So now I'm just going to be demoting all bar soaps to washing my makeup brushes. Next up, from Neutrogena, this is the Body Clear Body Wash, and you can see the pink color bits in it because I bought mine in the shade I bought mine in the pink grapefruit scent. The function of the pink grapefruit one is for clearing body breakouts. Because it has salicylic acid acne treatment in it, it's supposed to be good for body acne. I think it works, but I don't think it's amazingly good. And because there are all these little micro beads in it, it makes me wonder if this is actually bad for the environment. So because of that, I won't be repurchasing this again. Now this one over here, this is also another exfoliating body wash, and this one is from WLab. It's the Milk Bubble Body Scrub. I like it because I think that this is more foamy than the Neutrogena one, and I prefer foaming body washes. But to be completely honest, I really do not know if all these bits are good for the environment, so I won't be repurchasing them. But if you really ask for a recommendation, I'll say this is better than the Neutrogena one. Okay, next up, let's talk about some makeup products. This is from Freedom, and it's the Curl Mascara. This is in my Empties video because it's kind of more of a declutter than a used up. It wasn't really dried out, but it had a weird smell to it. And since it was just so-so, I decided to declutter it, so I wouldn't recommend this to you. Okay, and I must talk to you about this. This is from Huxley, and it's the Secret of Sahara Cream Anti-Gravity Cream. Wow, this is a really nice bottle packaging, and I really scraped everything out of this. This is one of those creams that is so moisturizing. After I use it in the morning when I wash it off, my skin instantly feels soft and smooth. And it also smells really good. It is one of those that is, I would say, pretty heavy, so don't use it in the daytime. I only like to use it at night. This is one of those creams where I noted down to repurchase again because it was so moisturizing and my skin really liked it. I can see why this is so highly raved. If you can get your hands on this, I would say definitely go for it. Now over here, I have another product from WLab. This one is slightly different. This is the Sebum Out Peel Off Pack. So as you can tell, it is one of those black color masks. It comes out liquidy, you apply it on your face, dry, and then you peel it off. Okay, so have you heard of the famous, I think it's Taiwanese one that's really famous, and it's very super painful? This is just child's play compared to it. This is not as painful, or maybe because the Taiwanese one really built up my tolerance for peel off mask. I think it works, but I think it isn't strong enough to like pull out everything from my pores. But if you're looking for a beginner's item, try this. Next up over here, I have some products from Bliss, which is just a body products brand, I think. This bottle is all twisted and I can't get it to straighten out. So let's talk about this one first. This is the Lemon and Sage Soapy Salts. So basically it's a body wash. It was okay. The lemon honestly smelled a little bit weird. I guess that taught me that I do not like lemon scented products in my body wash. And then this one is lemon again. This is the conditioning rinse. It was okay. It was not good enough as a conditioner. I would not recommend this, and I don't think I'll be trying more Bliss products. Okay, so I see another WLab item, and this one is the White Holic. So it says quick whitening cream, and they are not joking. It seriously is quick. On my Instagram, I did a photo where I applied this on one hand, and you could really see the difference. One hand was so much whiter than the other one, but I honestly do not need any whitening cream products for face. In the end, I think I ended up using this for my body, but it was good. It soaked in pretty well, and that's about it. Now these two over here, they are from the same brand, and these are for the hair. This is from the brand Tokyo IE or Tokyo E or Tokyo E Inkarami. I'm not too sure, it's a very long name. This is like the Salon brand. I think my salon uses these products too. They smell amazing. They are not cheap, but they're really good. They are made in Japan, and this one over here is the shampoo, and this one is treatment. Treatment just means conditioner, but they're trying to be fancy, you know? They smell great, they lather up really well, they leave my hair feeling really nice and moisturized. One day, when I decide to splurge on shampoo and conditioner, then I'll repurchase this. But if you're looking for a good one and you have the cash, try this line. They even have a oil. Wow, that oil was so good. It really made my hair feel smoky? What? Silky smooth. Okay, so now I have something from Real Barrier, and this is a brand that I highly recommend if you have problematic skin, you have sensitive skin, any kind of skin, because they are really good for sensitive skin. They're very gentle, but they work. This is the Real Barrier Control T Cleansing Foam. So at first I did not like the packaging because it's one of this, but it foams pretty well. For packaging, I would prefer a tube, not something like that, but this is pretty nice. I like it. My face has zero reactions to it. It doesn't irritate my skin. If you have sensitive skin, I will recommend this to you. I wouldn't say I really have sensitive skin, and because this is quite expensive, so I wouldn't really splurge on a face wash. Okay, so now this is another face wash for sensitive skin, and this is something that I would tell you, don't waste your money. This is obviously a lot cheaper. It's from Winter Organics Chamomile Facial Cleanser. Well, I said that a little bit weird. So at first I really liked it because it's chamomile. I like chamomile tea. It is vegan, it's cruelty-free. It is really bad at cleansing. I ended up using this to wash off makeup swatches because I feel that it's very liquidy, it doesn't foam up well, and it's just weird. I don't like it. Okay, so now over here I have something from Creme Simone again. I'm slowly using up all their products, and then I no longer have any more Creme Simone, but I do really like their products. This one is the Brightening Detox Micellar Water Makeup Remover. So they are good for skincare, and I've never tried out something that isn't really skincare because this is like makeup remover, but this is so good, surprisingly good. Because you can use it for the eyes, you can use it for the face, it works on the lips too. It really takes off everything. Not my recommended way of removal because I prefer wipes, but this is really good. If you have the money, I'll say try this. One thing though is that the packaging is white, so you know, as you're using your cotton pads, you touch the bottle and then you become gross, but mine is really not that bad. Okay, so now let me just talk about the wipes over here. So I bought like few packs of this one box from Shopee because there was a really good sale going on, so it was dirt cheap. I paid the price of one pack that I could buy in Watsons, but on Shopee, that price got me 6 packs. This is the Simple Spotless Skin Quick Fix Cleansing Wipes. One wipe can remove my entire makeup, including my mascara and my eyeliner. It isn't super wet, so I wouldn't say it's like the most soaked kind of wipes, but I can remove one entire face with it, so I'm just gonna keep using it, and I'm going to repurchase this if it goes on that crazy sale again. Okay, now over here I have a little tiny product. This is from the brand Shan. So this is a Taiwanese product, and it's the Camellia Essential. They don't really tell you this. Basically, it's just an intensive hair oil. This was good. This smells not like super nice, not like sweet smell. It's just one of those herbal floral kind of scent, but I think this did work well for my hair. I don't know where to repurchase this though. Oh, now let's talk about this. This is a standout product. It's from Vodena. It's Teardrop. Not a lot of information because everything is Korean. Basically, you add it to your shampoo, and then while you're rinsing it, it just works together with your shampoo. And then after you rinse it out, your hair smells so good. This smells so good, and your hair is softer and smoother. I would say the main selling point for me is that the scent is just amazing. It is a perfume scent, like those kind that it lingers in your hair, and I feel like my hair is a little bit softer after that, but not enough to repurchase this. If I were to repurchase, it's because of the scent. Okay, next up, this is a painful product. This is the famous Vietnamese mask. It's the Gel Hat Moon White. Well, I guess you can't really put this into the search engine, but everybody will recognize this packaging. So this one, you have to buy that paper thing. You apply this on your face, you stick the paper on, it will dry, and then you peel it off. I am too lazy for this. I will not try it again. This is really quite painful though, so I wouldn't recommend it to you if you're a beginner for all this kind of peel off mask. Okay, so now over here, this is another product that I got from my hair salon. That's why you can see it's Shampoo, which is the hair salon that I go to in Takashimaya. And it says Trilogy, but then it says over here BB, Bespoke Booster. So basically this is a hair mask. This smells amazing. This is one of the best hair masks I've ever had. And I even went there after my hair appointment one day and asked to repurchase this. They do not sell this as like for normal consumer. They sell this for aftercare after you dye your hair. It smells amazing. My hair is amazing after this. That's why I think this is worth the money, and I would repurchase this. This one though, over here, this is obviously a cheaper version. This was only a couple bucks. It's the L'Oreal Elsif Total Repair Deep Repairing Mask. This smells pretty good, and this one is supposed to do a lot of things. They promise you a lot of things over here, but after you try out that Shampoo mask, nothing matches up to it. And this is just normal. I guess I might repurchase this again. No, I would not repurchase this. I would recommend to you a Shiseido Fino that is amazingly good and smells really good. More expensive than this, but cheaper than Shampoo, so don't buy this. Okay, now let's see this other top thing over here. Oh, this is a moisturizer. This is from Glen Skin. It's the papaya and grapefruit instant brightening cream. Instant, I wouldn't say really instant, but the scent is amazing. It's one of those creams where if you apply a little bit, it will soak in really well, or if you use it at night and you want to be really generous with it, you can apply a really thick layer and your skin will really freak out. I like it. It's just one of those basic ones, so I wouldn't repurchase. So now over here, I always buy this for traveling. This is $2 in Watsons. In the little travel section, and this is the Bio Essence Miracle Bio Water. The mister on this is really fine, which is why I always go back to this brand, and I bring this onto the plane with me. It lasts me for an entire 1 week trip, and I miss this pretty generously. A product that I repurchase over and over again. Now over here I have another mist, and this one is from Pyongkang Yu. It's the mist toner. I think I just cannot get behind mist toners. Toners are just, they're meant to be used with a cotton pad and then you swipe it around your face. That is how I think of toners. So I just use this as like a refreshing, hydrating mist. I did try to use it right after I wash my face because you know they say toner, but I don't see any results from it. This is really famous, but I don't see anything special from it, so I wouldn't repurchase. Oh, this one though, this is another mist, and this is the Damure. It's a bamboo face mist. It smells good, even though it says bamboo. I thought it would smell like earth. And this one, I did not see any special things from it until one day when I was in Korea and I had on like heavy makeup and it was, you know, winter, so it's really dry, and then I went to the hotel room. I missed this on. Wow, my makeup looked dewy after that. Okay, not say like dewy, like oily dewy, but like refreshed. So I really did believe in this after that. I'm not sure how you can repurchase this unless you see it somehow in Korea, because this is a line started by some actor's friend, and I'm not sure if they even still make this anymore, but this was pretty good. Now this other product over here, the packaging looks like it's a mist, but it isn't. It's from Dr. Flora, and it is a lotion, a very organic, natural cosmetics company. This smells very flower in a weird woodsy way. The scent already turns me off, but it's just a basic lotion. I wouldn't repurchase it. Now this one over here, wow, I really like this one. This is one of the first few Pixi products that I discovered. Is the Pixi Glow O2 Oxygen Mask Bubbling Brightening Boost. To be honest, I think a main part of why I like this is because oxygenating mask really works very well for my skin. After I use this, I feel like my pores look cleaner and I feel like my skin can breathe. I like to use this after I remove my makeup from like entire day activities, and I feel like this just really helps to breathe some oxygen back into my skin, and it just looks less dry after I use it. So this is a product that I would say is my top favorite from Pixi. Now we have some more Korean brands over here, and this is the brand LOreal. This one over here is the Rose Sleeping Mask, and this one over here is the Rose Moisture Pad. So the Rose Sleeping Mask, it looks like a little jelly, gel-like consistency. I think it was okay, it was just a very normal moisturizer. But this, however, I really did like this Rose Moisture Pad. One side is a smooth pad, and then the other side is more for exfoliating. So you do the rougher side first, and then you flip to the smooth side to clean off. It is 30 pads and they are really soaked. After I do my face, I can even bring it down to my neck area, and I feel like the pad is still pretty wet. This is my first time trying a moisture pad product, and I would say I really like it. It was a very good experience. From now on, I would like to try more moisture pads. I was wondering what is this tissue paper over here, and I realized it is an APU Air Packed. Basically, this is what I use to apply my liquid foundations, and I have a few of this, and I will use them all up, and perhaps when I'm out, if I'm in Korea, I'll repurchase this again. I prefer air packed over like Real Techniques sponges. I have another product from Pixi, and this is the Jasmine Oil Blend. It's the Radiance Recovery Oil. This oil, I feel like it's pretty heavy, so you should only use 1 or 2 drops. Only use it at night time because it's too heavy for daytime. I used it up, it was pretty good, but I would not repurchase. Now this one over here, this is from Bio Essence, and this is the Face Lifting Cream. It is in a light blue packaging because it is for sensitive skin. I just got a sample of it, that's why I tried it out, but I usually repurchase the one that is dark blue and gold, which is for extra strength, and I think that one is better because I've been using this face lifting cream for years. I just use it on my jaw to try and prevent any sagging of the double chin. I just like it to help me maintain that area, I guess, and I also use it on my nose. I have a couple things from the brand eSpa. I want to talk about my favorite first, which is this one over here. This is the Hydrating Floral Spa Fresh Aromatic Toner. It is a toner, it's actually a mist toner. So what they are saying is that it's aromatic because you're supposed to mist it onto your face, then the aroma itself is supposed to help relax you, which I thought was a little bit over the top, but it really does relax you. But anyway, the main selling point for me is that this one I brought with me to the plane ride, and on the way there and on the way back, I mist this over my face. It kept my face super hydrated, and you know how plane rides usually suck all the moisture out of the air? My skin was so hydrated because I used this. After I washed it off, my skin just felt so smooth and hydrated, but this can get a little bit heavy, and because it is a mist, which I think is a packaging problem, it's not a very fine mist. It shoots out at you, so sometimes it gets into my eyes and like near my mouth area, and this tastes really bad and stings. So I hope that they change the packaging, but the product itself is really hydrating. This one I also brought with me to travel. This one is the Optimal Skin Pro Cleanser, and this one, it says cleanser and there's nothing on it over here that says exfoliating. Oh okay, actually it does. It's a 3-in-1 gel cleanser, exfoliator and mask. Maybe I did not read it properly because it is very exfoliaty, like a lot of bits and not very foamy, so you need to use a lot. And the weird thing is that it's like a blend of exfoliation bits and like oil, so I guess it's good for dry skin. But after I use it, because I use a makeup remover before that, I feel like my skin isn't clean enough and it feels very oily, but it is not dry. So pros and cons, I guess, but I would not repurchase this because it doesn't leave me feeling clean enough. Now this one over here, this is the Optimal Skin Pro Moisturizer. Basically it's just a moisturizer, but this one, I don't think they should call it moisturizer. I think they should call it like a serum instead, because it is very lightweight, very watery. One of those where you know you tap it and then if you lift your finger, it would drip down. And this one, my husband actually used it along with me because he was okay with how lightweight it was, how fast it soaked into his skin, and he usually do not like anything on his skin, so I think that is like a good stamp of approval. However, for the price tag, I would not repurchase this because I feel that there are better moisturizers out there. Oh, this product I really enjoyed. This is the Crabtree and Evelyn body wash, and this color means that it is the pomegranate and argan oil. I've never tried any body washes from this brand. The only thing I tried is just, you know, one of their famous hand creams, and it says nourishing. This smells amazing, foams amazing. Packaging is quite horrible though because it does this, so it doesn't even stay up and I can barely get anything out, so that is the one con. Obviously the price too, but this would make a very great gift and I really enjoyed it. So now over here, this is from the brand JBMD. Sounds very clinical. This is the B3 and B5 serum. So it's basically just for repairing and moisturizing. It has a high concentration HA. Honestly, all these words here do not make any sense to me. I don't know what it means. I just use it and I think that this really helped my skin. It really evened out my skin, and it's one of those like little drop ones because it is a serum. So I find that it is very lightweight and I really liked it. I don't know where you can repurchase this, but this really did clear my skin. But this one, this is a standout product. This is from Love is Derma, and I got them from the same company. This is the UV Clear SPF 50. So basically, it's just like a sunscreen. It's one of those very liquidy ones, which reminds me of my Biore face milk. You just shake it up, and then you squeeze a little bit. It comes out as a very watery white consistency. What I do is I just tap and then tap on my face. It not only gives me a sunscreen protection, but I feel that it also helps to tint my face a little bit, so I feel like I'm using lesser makeup that way because it really helps to even out my skin a little bit. So I really highly enjoyed this. I have another one of it, but it says something different, like UV Shield or something like that. I'm gonna try out and see if it's the same. Over here I have an eyeliner, a pen eyeliner. This is from the brand Brow House. It's just this famous brow tattoo shop in Singapore, and then they sell makeup. This is the Precision Waterproof Eyeliner, and they were right, it's really very precise. I had zero expectations for this because, why would a brow house suddenly do makeup products? But this is so good because it's so thin. I can get a very nice precise line. The waterproof part could be better because I have oily lids and we live in the summer weather. But this is definitely one of those eyeliner pens that I would recommend repurchasing because of the fine tip. It makes it easy to draw. Now over here, this is like a miscellaneous product. This one is from the brand Silky Girl. It's the extra strength nail polish remover. Basically, it's extra strength because it says remove polish instantly. There's no such thing as instantly, but I think this really does work. I will leave it on my nail, rub it around for a while, and I feel like it gets the bulk of the nail polish out. I'm on my second tube now. This is my first tube and I'm almost running out of it, but I think I will repurchase it because it's so cheap and it's one of the best nail polish that I've ever tried. Nail polish remover. Next up over here, I have some makeup removal products, but these are for targeted area, basically the eyes and lips. Let's talk about this one first. This is from the brand Stasuki, which is a Taiwanese brand, and it's the eye and lip makeup remover. There is 2 layers, a watery layer and an oil. You need to shake it up. This really removes everything without drying out your eyes because of the oil, but do not use too much because it goes everywhere, it spreads very far and it will enter your eye. So because this is like a little bit tricky to use, although it is very hydrating, I would not be repurchasing this. I find it too oily for me. And then this one over here from Bobbi Brown, this is the Instant Long Wear Makeup Remover. I guess the price is justifiable because it does remove pretty well, but I would not spend so much for an eye remover, so this one I would not repurchase. This is a product that I went through so many tips of. This is the tattoo pen and it's from the brand Eureka, which is a Korean brand. The full name is the Eureka Eyebrow Tattoo Pen and I have mine in the shade 3 Dark Brown. I literally had shade 1, 2, 3, all the shades. I had so many tips of this. I used up all of them. So now I no longer have any tattoo pen, which is really sad. This is something that I will be looking to purchase next time when I finally run out of all my eyebrow pencils. So you apply it on your eyebrows, you wait a couple hours and then you peel it off. You can even wait overnight, but I don't do that. I usually just wait a couple hours, peel it off, and there's like the shading, the color in eyebrow shape, and I really love it. It lasts me around 4 days. This is one of the products that I definitely will repurchase because it makes my life easier. This one over here is a famous product. This is the Vichy VLift Active Vitamin C Brightening Skin Corrector. I got this as PR when they first came out with it. It's only 10 milliliters because it is only good for 1 month because it has vitamin C in it. I realized that I just would not repurchase any vitamin C products because I have too many open skincare products, so I cannot go through something like that. I like the product, but I don't like that it's vitamin C. When I was using this product, I felt like I was being forced to use it or I would have to chuck it after a month. It did work, but no more vitamin C for me. Now over here, I have 2 products from Unique, which is a Korean brand. This is the Tea Tree Relief Toner. It says for trouble care and calming, moisturizing, brightening. I didn't see amazing results with it. It was just a good toner, but nothing to write home about, nothing to complain about. Probably would not repurchase. This one is the Tea Tree Relief Serum, and I really did enjoy this. It did clear out my skin, but more than that, I really enjoy the consistency and how fast it soaked into my skin. Tea tree is good for acne, which is the problem that I have. But I don't think it's like amazing enough. But this was really quite good for clearing my skin. Okay, so now over here I have this little tiny tube. Do not look down on this little tiny tube. This brand Bio Nike, or you can pronounce it as Bio Nike, is super expensive and I really liked it. I like to use it as a makeup base because it's a SPF, but it just is so good as a makeup base, not too greasy, blends in super well, does not interfere with my makeup, but I would not spend so much on a sunscreen. This one over here is one of the moisturizers that I kept repurchasing. It's from Labo or Dr. Syllable. It's the UV and White Moisture Gel and it comes with SPF 50, so I like to use it as a daytime moisturizer before makeup. Because it isn't too heavy, it soaks in really well and it hydrates really well. Definitely one of the moisturizers that I think I will come back to, but I would not recommend it for nighttime because it comes with SPF and the consistency makes it good only for daytime. This one over here is Evelyn. Oh, this is so small. This is the Rescue Mask and I got it in like an Evelyn box and I'm so sad that this is only 15 ml. It is a wash-off mask, so you need to like shake it up and then you put it on your face. It's like pinkish color, smells a little bit strange, and then it will dry down and it sucks everything from your pore. It leaves my skin feeling so clean, so smooth, so amazing for after you remove your makeup. This is so expensive though, but if you ever get a sample of this, use it up. I squeeze every little bit out of this because my skin looks so clean after using it. Now we have so much more of this Clarity. Clarity is a brand that I spent so much money on, and I'm trying to use up all the remaining products that I have from them. This is the Diamond Glow Eye Nano Treatment. This lasts you forever. Literally, I used it until I was sick of it and it would not end. Eye treatments are okay for me. I don't really think I need an eye cream. Not that I'm bragging or what, but I have a moisturizer, the Cucumber Boots one, and I think that doubles up as a really good eye cream. And this kind of targeted eye cream just do not do much for me, so I will not repurchase this. This one here looks like it's from Hada Labo, but it isn't, and I really cannot find any English over here, but I feel like I have seen this label before, and it is some famous Japanese brand. Basically, after you wash your face, this is like a... nothing is in English, I don't know, but it says whitening, because 美白 is for whitening. Then 化妆水 just means cosmetics water, so I don't know if it's a toner or essence. Just you're supposed to pat it onto your face. Suspicious because I don't know what it is actually for, and I didn't really see much results from it, so I would not buy this. Now over here, I had a video where I did like $1 makeup. Basically, it's just buying cheap makeup tools from Shopee app. And this is a lip balm that I bought. Just look at the packaging, you pay the price for it. So it's one of those green color ones, and then when you apply it to your lips, it starts to turn color. It's like a tinted lip balm, color changing one. Honestly, I was asking for it. I paid like, I don't know man, like 50 cents for this. And then after that, I used it a little bit, and I don't dare to use it anymore because I don't know what is inside. And it smells like, it just reminds me of China products, and I don't dare to use it, so I'm decluttering this one. Now this one over here, this is from the brand La Sauce. Oh, it's a Crabtree and Evelyn hand... Oh, it's not hand, it's a little sample size of the body lotion. Smells a little bit weird and it wasn't amazing. I would not repurchase. This one over here, one of my favorite Korean brands, it is from Bich True. I love their cushion foundation. And then this one is the water base. So it comes with SPF. It sounds like it is like a moisturizer, which it is, but when it comes out from the tube, it is like a skin tone color. So it's supposed to be like a makeup base, helps you like cover some imperfections first before you go in with your foundation. Honestly, I don't think it gave me much coverage, and it was very watery, so I felt like it never really soaked into my skin, although it really hydrated my face. Just one of those products if you want dewy skin. But I live in Singapore, I don't really need such products, but this was pretty good if you like the Korean dewy look. Now the last product over here, and it is a big size item. This is from Korean de Femme. It's a conditioner, and I'm currently using the shampoo in my shower right now, but I'm done with the conditioner. This smells like, it says almonds, but not really like almond, just smells like a very soothing milky scent. Maybe it's because of the consistency, it comes out like a milk color. It was okay. I guess it's good if you have sensitive hair, although it says for normal hair. It's just very calming and like not strong enough. I wouldn't repurchase it, although they have other flavors, and I would like to try other flavors and see if the other ones are stronger in terms of conditioning. Alright, so that's all for my empties. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!